It's Christina with Christy Fit 31, and today I'm going to take you through a gnarly leg workout I did with my man Marcus. He was goofing around the entire time. You gotta have fun when you work out. So this first monster set was 3 exercises, and we did this 5 times through, and my quads were dead after this. So we started with lighter weight and did 15 reps of leg extensions, and then we did 8 to 10 of these baby steps, 5 per leg or 6 per leg, so 10 to 12 total, really allowing that knee flexion to go over the toe to really get knee flexion and fire those quads up. And I mean, this was absolutely brutal. By the time I got to, and Marcus was on the 3rd exercise, not the 2nd. By the time I got to those little baby squats, this was absolutely wreaking havoc on my legs. So after the 15 reps of leg extensions, Marcus was playing with the camera. I was setting up for Bulgarian split squats. So the next exercise we did was heavy weighted Bulgarian split squats. I think I was using 40 pounds, really allowing that knee to kind of push over that ankle and toe. 6 reps per side was what we were working with. And then I went into those mini baby walking lunges that were kind of a closer stance than a normal walking lunge to really target those quads. You can see I was definitely having to take some pauses. It was definitely heavy. I think this was our 3rd set that I filmed, 3rd or 4th. So we still had one more after this. So yes, 5 sets. And like I said, this was absolutely a nasty quad pump. Definitely more focused on quads with a little bit of hamstring in there. And this whole workout had either monster sets or supersets in it. We did this, I think, 2 or 3 days ago, and after 24 hours, my legs were absolutely dead. As you can see, I'm going to keep those light, very small baby walking lunges. They're very small stances, really allowing that knee to go over that forward toe, pushing through for that glute and quad focus. Like I said, this little monster set could have been a workout in and of itself. It was absolutely disgusting. You can just see, like, by the time I hit that, I was like, nope. And I think that was me asking, how many sets of this workout do we have left that I wrote, or that we wrote together? And we were dying. So after that monster set, we went to Marcus twerking. No, we went to leg press and step-ups as a superset. The leg press we kept really light. We were shooting for 25 to 30 reps. I think I only got 20 on this first one. My quads were absolutely destroyed at that point. So we hit 20 to 25 reps there, so it did take a little bit longer. I went with just 1 plate, super lightweight. And then we went into step-ups, lighter weight, 10 reps per leg. And like I said, this was absolutely brutal. Even with 1 plate, my legs were just destroyed. Like, I definitely needed a little bit of assistance and help because my legs were fried from that first set. I think like I said, I think I barely made it to 20 on the first set. We only did 3 sets of this, so it was 3 sets of 25 to 30 on the leg press, 3 sets of that step up. You went immediately into it before you got a break. Supersets are great for just really fatiguing the muscle. I love supersets. Like, it was brutal, this leg routine that we deemed up. Like, this is definitely leg day death. So really push through those heels and really, really slowly lower down, barely touch that toe and push up. You can allow that knee to come forward a little bit as well. Hit those quads. That pushing through that heel is really going to get those glutes firing. We did 8 to 10 per leg. I think I was going fairly light. I had 20 pounds, and it was a struggle to even get 8 to 10 on these. My legs were absolutely just felt like crap by this point. And we still had 2 other supersets, I believe, after this. And you can see my left leg is a lot easier and smoother. That's the leg I did not have surgery on. My left leg is definitely a lot stronger. And try to minimize pushing off with that foot on the floor. Don't allow it to bounce you up. Really focus on pushing through the leg that is up on the platform and really get that drive. Yes, this one will knock you just dead. Yeah, that was superset 2. So we had that monster set, that's superset. This was superset number 3. We did 3-way standing calf raises, so toes forward for, I believe, I don't remember if we did 7 reps. May have been, I think it was 5. I think it was 5 reps, and then 5 reps heels together, and then we did 5 reps toes together. So on this superset, we did 5 sets as well. So the first superset, we did 5 sets of that monster set, 3 sets of that second superset. This one we did 5 as well. So it was 5 sets of the calf raises as well as 5 sets of Romanian deadlifts to hit those hamstrings. So we did Romanian deadlifts with feet together, and then we did B stance as well back to back. So this one could be kind of like a monster set as well. So I did a little bit heavier for the 8 reps of the Romanian deadlifts. And the bar is a little bit lighter. That's not an Olympic bar, so it was a little bit lighter. That's what we've got. Some plates on the side. So we're going to hit 8. I want to say 8, 5 or 8. I don't remember what we did. Let's see, 6. And then immediately into B stance. After these, you can tell I was already fried after those 8. By the 3rd set, I did lower my weight and grab a lighter dumbbell to do my B stance deadlifts. So the focus is going to be on one hammy over the other, so almost like a kickstand. And you're going to do the same thing, about 8 reps. And yes, this superset, monster set was 5 rounds, and this was just as brutal. By the time we were done with this, I was like, we can go back to quad work. Like, absolutely nasty. Gave a great pump though. Like, I loved it, and I definitely plan on doing this again. And there's the other side, really focusing on pushing those hips back and hinging. I got to wear my new belt. I really didn't need it for the weights I was doing, but I just want to start breaking in my new belt. So I was loving that. It's by the brand Upper weightlifting belts. I actually really like the quality. It's got that wider back, narrower front. And the price was amazing. Using my no bowl shoes as always. You can see I just was dying. And then our final superset was these sissy squats on the Smith. I did 10 reps, and this one we only did 3 rounds as well. We went back to some quad work, and this was absolutely brutal as well. My quads, even with just 10 pounds aside, I was absolutely dying. And I hit 10 reps there. And then we did some good mornings to get a little bit of low back and more hamstring work. We did those light as well for 10 reps. And this was a longer, kind of more higher volume workout, just because we did some of the higher reps for endurance, as well as some heavier things for strength. So we did kind of a good mix of both of those. I definitely like to mix up my own training. You can see in the mirror I'm hinging back. Apparently I didn't put the camera over, and I don't wear my glasses when I work out, so I can't really see. But you're hinging back. I have a low bar position so that I can get those good mornings, really pushing back, feeling that hamstring stretch, and getting that low lumbar back to work and strengthen. And we did 10 reps there. So it was all in all a crazy good workout. My legs are still insanely sore from it. I will definitely be doing this workout again. I always love when I get to work out with my man and we just push each other and help each other out, and it is amazing. So let me know if you try this and how gnarly it was for you. It was definitely crazy, crazy hard. I don't do high rep very often, so when I do, it just absolutely kicks my butt. So I hope you enjoy this workout, create your own beauty, and I'll talk to you soon.